The views and opinions expressed on this show by the hosts do not necessarily state or reflect those of the channel. Furthermore, the views and the opinions of the guests do not reflect those of the host and the channel. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interest at heart or our own. Enjoy the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
welcome to the greatest podcast on the planet.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yolana eti po 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 po.
And they tipping me off. I know you from the inside out. We do some real talking at my mama's house. We finna get something for $1. We might just hit home in a Honda. But are you ready? I am ready. Don't keep me waiting. I'm okay. I'm just minutes away. You can come any day. You can come and we play. But are you ready? I am ready. Don't keep me waiting.
Right.
I'm experiments, guys. Namuhla,
Kukhanya
bro. Namuhla.
sesiqalisile.
I want to do something different.
Yeah.
Welcome to another episode of the PRO podcast. Ingxoxo 99. I'm your host, Ma40. The name's so nice. You gotta say it twice. Last week, you never welcomed them. Like last week, you never welcomed them.
But andabona ama-intro phela kuma-40 thina sayisishaya thina ama-intro check.
But why, then?
The news read by Vuyisile Ndlovu. Umphathi intambo ntininginti. Anyway.
But umphathi intambo, what's umphathi intambo ngesindebele?
Ngesintu ngingathi ngumongameli.
Hayi umongameli ngumongameli.
Kunomongameli kulomphathi intambo.
All right, but you do.
Isihlalo.
Yes, do you know where the phrase umphathi intambo comes from?
Chairman, right?
Chairman ugcina isihlalo.
Do you know where the phrase umphathi intambo comes from?
Yeah.
It's like the guy who pulls the strings, the guy who's in control, who controls everything.
Oh, okay.
Umphathi intambo. Yabona.
Oh, the guy with the guy who controls the puppets.
Sicabanga ama-G-string. But it's to do with power and control.
That reminds me. Yabona ibala uSibali. Awusibali. And so kuthiwa ibala lela lalingekho and even likhona but alicho lapho esikutsho uSibali ngumuntu waye iposition yakhe vele yayokubala inkomo ncama kumalobolo lapha.
So nguye vele uSibali yena.
Inkomo ingazibe weba. uSibali inkomo. Kodwa nguSibali.
Yazi kula majita amaningi besibizana Sibali.
Kaloku umuntu ebala inkomo kodwa nguSibali inkomo.
No, we recognize your point, but we ignore it. Mina majita lokeli ngosibali kimi. Lokeli ngosibali. Fine nxa sengilobona lila belikoma libala inkomo but
Sisibali inkomo but
I'm not sure if for people who know, I mean, I heard this from this other old guy. I'm not sure if there are any other guys who know anything on our put through on our comment sections. Which words have been
we've actually
misused?
lately I'm not sure.
Or my origins are not known.
We've had a very interactive comment section.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah,
We
so
have.
lela when we asked them, I know guys, let's tell any phela ngoba thina that as was. And we're too lazy to fact
To
check.
those that commented about my hair, also this hair is natural, no chemical. I don't put chemicals in my hair. I
They
don't
don't know that it was once longer. Abakwazi kuno.
bakwazi because my videos akhona nhlezi phambili.
Uma-40 mfana mwayile u2K mdala. Ila
Ngiyabisela, I'm gonna put them back.
but ma-40 channel akho
Ini.
la ndo sufika phela ku-age lana chela usho kuyicha
so mele kube kuphuma impabanga something.
brush card
closer to your age, bro.
kuyiline kana kugcine kunjalo
But
ikhathi abantu abadala
You know yesterday
ubuze ukuchaya ibrush card
yesterday I
ungabi
almost
nguma-40 ube ngudumi
yesterday I almost removed
ndoda
all my
uma-40
beard.
hayi usumdala
I
ma-40
almost removed my beard, everything. I almost removed.
Yeah.
Like I was like, nah, not yet the time. I want to go to 2K ungangicaza. Who knows?
mina I was actually telling my
Mbambeni ma-40.
I was telling my girlfriend, Sergiola Bella Tinabai. I was telling my girlfriend, Faka phela upupu.
Ujola nobani my guy?
Hayi.
Uyajola kodwa.
Kule ngoma phela-
Irrelevant questions.
Oh, uyajola
Irrelevant
next.
questions.
Huh?
But ngiyajola.
But you guys know
Yes,
not that
yes,
ukujola ikuhula.
No.
But you
Context.
ujo-
It's always
ujola.
about context. No.
No, but
Ujola vele
like in a
kuhula.
general context.
In the general context,
Awula
yes,
general
ibuhule,
context,
but umjolo in my context.
Umjolo kuhula.
Oh,
Uluthando.
so wena
All right,
uyajola.
fine.
I mean, you're in a relationship.
Yeah, I'm in a relationship. Ngiyathandana.
Right.
So ngangimtshela
Oh,
ukuthi mina
uyathandana.
I now look, 'cause I cut my hair short now. And the reason why I cut my hair short, like I think you've seen my dad before. Yeah, like baldness runs in our family. Yeah, well. So lately, Chegan, look, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but like
It's coming. I can see.
it's
I
coming,
can
it's
see.
coming hot.
I can see.
It's coming. Yeah, it's coming hot.
So I had this conversation at length. I think I told my sister about this. I told my mom about it. And so Uma Saluyena, now on her side of the family, they all have like full heads of hair. Yeah. Bro. So Uma Saluyena said, no, Mtanami, relax. You know, you never know. Maybe you might take like my side of the family. But trust me, at this point,
Bro.
at this point, I can see you die.
You know where you're going.
Nkaya, I think.
So basically, the trick is just cut your hair
Sharp
short.
old
man.
guy.
And Nkaya,
Yeah.
I think my older
Awule
brother.
okunye vele.
Because Nkaya go babami ku-2 kulabantu abangela nwele kulabanye abele nwele. So in our family, only my older brother is bald. Me and my siblings, well, me, I think abafana mina inenwele ezikhulayo like inenwele ezikhulayo blind.
Vele
And
talking
with a lot
about
of
hair.
facial hair.
Izolo, I saw this other meme for Ovuye laba bathi bayathandana. Kuthiwa uChirako engakufebela, it's simple. Just hlanganisa hair food le hair remover nje. You'll thank me later.
Okay.
But I think
Shiyanokuloya, guys.
that's petty, my guy.
Shiyanokuloya.
Like, I know, but okunye
Shiyanokuloya.
akuncane kakhulu kana nje.
Kare how evil are you, Fitz?
Mina, guys,
I'd rather leave you completely because if I stay and plot my revenge, I'm done.
But it's not revenge.
Siva sibaningi.
It's not revenge.
Kana sibaningi. Kana sibaningi mdala.
so speak
What
of
I urge the public, members of the public are urged to resolve their disputes without the use of violence. But also I know, like if you're in a point like especially sufejelwe or sebekufebele.
usufebile.
Usufebile wabanjwa. I think let's also learn to like call it quits. Abantu
But
bengasala
I
kuma
believe ungabona ufeba, it just shows something's wrong.
exactly.
I believe ungabona ufeba kuphela. Clearly, she's not enough or he's not enough.
My point on
That's what
this,
I
like,
think.
yeah. I think
That's what I think.
Shiani, like, don't stay in this kind of relationships.
But
Guys. It
at
doesn't end
times-
well. I've never seen it end well for anyone.
At times, vele kufeba kucinga kusegazini to such an extent.
Ikuzekelela lokho.
Ikuzekelela.
naye umuntu
Ikuzekelela.
blind.
Ikuzekelela lokuyana. Azwa.
Not even my fault to do me.
Usekudubi, bro.
Ukubeka kuhle. Ngikuzekelela, ngikuzenzisa.
Ikuzekelela.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ikuzekelela. Nothing else.
I hope
Ikuzekelela.
izifebe zonke zizwile.
You know, like there's something called, like, you know, when you talk about generational curses and
Yeah.
so on. Fine, I won't lie, go to Ukona. Maybe let's say you come from a family whereby your great grandfather was polygamous, and then his child, who's your grandfather, was also polygamous or was unfaithful to his wife or his wives, whatever. And then your father,
Broke the curse.
not even broke the curse, but your father married one woman, but he was unfaithful. And so you can see that there's a pattern of one man, multiple women, one man, multiple women, and so on. But in all of this, like, you understand, like, we're not animals. Out of into zonke uNkulunkulu azifakayo emhlabeni, and thina we're the only beings that are able to, like, reason and say, like, right, I'm making a choice for this to stop. If it runs in your family, you've got that choice to say, no, it runs out here. Like, lokhu kuphela.
It stops here.
I think
stops
yithi
here.
lamajuba and yithi lamajuba.
Yes.
I think doves are like
I've
for
heard
life.
that.
Yeah.
Doves are like one for life.
You know what I mean? So, like, it's a choice. Everything is a choice, my guy. I'm not disputing the fact that, no, when allow about like lama inclinations, like, for example, let's say, because of the way you've been brought up, whatever, you definitely are not cultured in a monogamous setup. You'll always value, like, as far as
But
you're
still you have a
concerned,
choice.
the choice is there.
You still have a choice.
The choice is always
To
there.
not do
bruh.
that or do
Exactly.
your own way.
even in a situation whereby you're saying, I'm not giving me very good favor. I still love my wife like the main. And maybe that's true. But the choice is always there.
The choice is always there.
The choice is always there.
Speaking of girlfriends, today in Langanese recorder, it's World Indonesia
Take-
Girlfriends Day.
Take girlfriends
And
day.
I would like
Exactly.
to, I'd like to correct people on that. People actually thought that International Girlfriends Day is a day where Tina's boyfriends will buy her.
But no.
No.
It's celebrated among
Yeah, it's among girls as
Exactly. It's a
friends.
girl thing.
It's a girl thing.
Cannot
Tina,
do
vele-
that.
vele akumele angazikungeni,
vele
khonokasi.
asiyazi leyo
We've got no business
Vele siyazi.
interfering in vele
Vele ngembuza i-boyfriends day yona ikhona kodwa.
Ikhona. Angazi ukuthi kunini, but look, it's just another holiday celebrating men that's gonna be forgotten. Think of
We
it.
can do it as
Mother's Day, you remember it. When is Father's Day? Is Father's Day even there?
Ikhona
Ikhona.
Ikhona, but
Is it the
when is
second-
it?
Is it the second Sunday of June?
I wouldn't want to good son. When
think-
this year was, you
Ikhona.
know
I
it.
think. I
Yeah.
think. When is Mother's Day? Second.
Azadlula.
No, it's second week of which month? Second Sunday of which month?
Angazi, but
May.
mna
If it's May, then Father's Day is the next month on the second Sunday. Yeah. I would like to think that.
Second Sunday in May.
Mother's
right?
Day. All right.
then
And
yeah,
then men,
Father's
Day.
is even there.
This is bad.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you know
so
what?
the
Do
mothers
you know
comes
what they
first and
said?
then
They were like, mama, like in a family setup, bro. Like she celebrated every single day of their lives. Boyfriend Day is what, 3 October? Huh? You see? Yeah,
for
so
real?
diarize that 3 October
3
is
October.
boyfriend day.
Breast
Ah,
cancer
Lele,
man.
vele
That's
sasi-
breast cancer
And
man.
October, very anti-very, that's breast cancer. It's all right.
it's
It's
perfect.
doable.
So the twa no ke
doable.
ngisibambisa mavele.
I think it is
Oh,
court.
wait, Titty Tuesday.
We titty month, not
Titty
even titty
Tuesday.
Tuesday. But anyway,
What day of the week is 3 October?
yeah. Hey, imagine if it's a Tuesday, man.
3
Bro,
October. Hey,
Mana
can-
mna ngihle, mana ngihle ngifake lu
I-
baby message lapha ngithi
3
Yeah, 3
October.
October.
3 October. It's a Thursday.
Chica.
It's a treat Thursday.
We'll throw back.
the Thursday, it's a Thursday.
Thursday.
It's a Thursday, yes.
Yeah.
Or Thigh Thursday.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, it's a
actually
Thigh
called
Thursday.
Dick Thigh
Thigh
Thursday.
Dick Thigh Thursday.
It's Dick
Yes,
Thigh
Dick
Thursday.
What
Thigh
these guys
Thursday.
said.
Oh,
I cannot relate. But anyway, now going back.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I am done.
Ah, it's okay. Continue.
You don't relate kanjani mfowethu.
Continue.
I know. But anyway, going back to a point, yeah, man.
Yeah.
And this actually is something that's very, very important. I think as gens, we need to be able to discuss matters like this.
Okay.
They always say that like now cool and umasalu. Think of your fondest memories like when you're growing up. As far as like a parental figure is concerned, you associate your mother with that. You don't really recognize that at the back of it, and at the back of all of this is your father is funding it, your father is facilitating it, your father is literally making it happen. He doesn't have to be physically there, because does he really like he's working, he's making money for the family so that we can all eat and go to school and live comfortably and so on, But the saddest thing, and I related to this because literally like all the men I can think of and who I've looked up to or who have raised me or contributed to raising me and banjo. So these are guys who will only ever be recognized when they're 6 feet under. It's a bit feel.
Fact.
Yeah.
But then it also goes, there's this thing I was reading. 20 years from now, the only people who will remember you work late are your kids. Like Mauna Bantuan, like
Yeah.
20 years from now. The only people who are gonna remember, hey, you work later are your kids. So most of the time, men will
But
go.
even then, chances are high, would you even
Men will
then
go.
when they remember that and yeah, but feel
Yeah.
Definitely.
So I think maybe it's a lesson out. In as much as we men are also working hard, making things possible, I think they should also try by all means also to be available because in his car.
Yeah, true.
I that's what I would think.
Yeah.
Now I don't know maybe, but I would like to think sports happen on Saturdays. Big sports event.
Yeah.
Maybe can take an off day on that Saturday, or maybe school and just try to be there in something. Yes, you have to work, But I think also you need to, these little pieces on birthdays, make sure you're there, make them special. On these little, umntwana ngathiwa upasile or kule Thanksgiving day, or we are
something
kitchen or
for
something.
them, yeah,
Just make sure you are there. Like, I think, we are not saying be there every day,
That's
but I'm
actually
saying
very good
there,
advice.
there are
man.
other points or moments in life that you can be there, that your kid, whatever, he might have worked hard, but hey, my dad was always there. Ngang win the prize, ngang kitchen, ngang that is soccer.
Why not?
My dad would always drop me to school, or my dad picked me up from school. There has to be something.
I think the point is like over and above, like, because remember we come from a patriarchal society, right?
Yeah.
Over and above the fact that like you are providing, you're the guy that's paying the bills, you're the guy that's paying for school fees, you're the guy that's paying for a house, and so on. And now at some point, my guy, like, let your character, like your good nature, be shown, like, and be experienced personally.
True.
Yeah, well,
True.
Do you know, like, there's so many things that like, I'll speak about myself, right? There's so many things that I know my dad is a great guy. I've seen him, like, even like Kumalabangana back. I know he's a great guy. But I always like, damn, like, I never got to experience that because this guy, like, literally worked hard every day of his life. Yeah, well. So, you know, like, so we never get to experience that, like, except, like, during his leisure time, which obviously he then spends with other people.
Yeah.
You know, outside, like, that family nucleus. And, but what I'm saying is, like, even Latitina SGNs, you know, when I'm speaking about breaking certain like, traits or even curses and so on. And this is where, like, this comes in. The role of a man doesn't change. You know, like, you're still the provider, you're still the guy that needs to, like, you know, make sure things work.
Yeah.
But Lawe, like, make sure Wuti, like, in the very rare event or whatever, very unfortunate event that you were to pass away, which happens a lot. Usually in a family, the person today is the father.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, in the event that you pass away, and make sure that abantwana bakho and your wife and the lasting impression that you gave them, and is, you know, those little moments that, like, you spent with them, bro, like lidala or some vacation,
like, even
or,
on a
you know, stuff like that.
When I do a week, check 7 days. There should be one day where you say, you get
One
home
danger.
where you say today, every kids know today is puzzle or games day. Games
Or
night.
you're playing Monopoly or
with
some shit
they
like
know
that.
Today
Yeah.
we're playing games with daddy, or today daddy's choosing a movie for us to watch. Or today daddy's coming to cook for us or something. There has to be
We're watching
something.
the Olympics.
Yeah, there has to be something that you do with your kids.
But this whole issue explains why men of today are different from men from yesterday.
Okay.
That's true.
We are more aware these days. Like men, I know my generations that I meet, the millennials and the 2Ks, we are more aware of our surroundings. We are more also in
Also,
connection
even
with
the impact
emotions.
of our decisions.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So akusafana kudala society tells you this is what you have to do and that's what you do. Now it's like, okay, hold on, society. I want to do it like this. I think we are at that point in a way we are sivumela ukwenza whatever we want.
Only very it wasn't a matter of society. You know, back in the day, Obaba used to have those moments where they just hang around with Amachita and all that.
Yeah.
That's father to son quality time and stuff, you know. And Omama would do the same, Lamankazana. But of late, I've really never met that. Or maybe some of you guys have.
You know, you know, because the general setup kudala before colonies and everything was men with boys, women with girls.
Yeah.
That was the setup.
Yeah.
So we are making ati kama nisebenza wena sakuthatha behlala makoko baba ani mulake behlala emakhaya ngale you work, you send money, you send food. Because those were bachelor, like most of those houses were bachelor, made for bachelors. Even some of those flats amaning were made for bachelors. So when those guys came, they kind of destroyed our social our social makeup as a people. And now we're at a point where I think we can actually reclaim that.
We have to.
Where we can actually say, you know what, come on. But now it doesn't necessarily need to be men with boys and girls. I think now we can actually blend. Because what if you don't have a son? What if you don't have a son? Then what? If you only have girls, then what?
And what if the father is not there?
Yeah. So I just feel that we're more aware of who we are now, and we know what we want, and I think we should go for it. Yes, we need to work hard, but we also need to make time for our families. That's what I believe.
It's not a matter of belief. Really. That's actually what's supposed to happen.
My dad used to knock off from work, come home, spend, I think it was 2 hours with us watching cartoons. Because kudala ma TV phela na school, TV ayiqala ngo-4.
Ntambama.
Yeah. Ilanga lonke yakule screen so kwakukhala which radio? Kwakukhala Radio 3, which is now Pi FM. No, yeah, right? And then there was a time when now it's 2. But I remember most of the time I was going to go off where we are ending. So when I'm cartoons, after cartoons he goes out and to chill with his boys. It was like an everyday thing. So all the cartoons we were watching together with our dad. Then it was 6 and visits Pumila for like an hour or 2, then he comes back. But that was generally the setup. Because TV, bro, I don't know. Mina guess got like TV class on 4. Like a cartoon on 4. Mina cool.
But now I think we also need to open up to even the orphaned. Because I was looking at Busy City, my father. Someone else out there doesn't have a father. Now, who plays the father figure in their situation?
That's why with uncles, again, as Guamanjan, I think we might want to blame colonization to a certain extent.
Yeah.
But I think also us as a people, we lost it somewhere. Where it takes a village to
raise a kid.
Right? What it meant was ulo baba lo mama, right? And then their aunts and their uncles and their grandparents and their neighbors, right? But now our social makeup now, kule this shown a statement that I hate very much. The namo yomungu erambiri sadza, right? Utubolo munyu mungu aluyalelo aschwala, right? Everyone else wanna be on their own. No one can umama kasana labo aunt. Elaba kurumisana. Aunt kasana no baba. So aunt kaseko kasa play role ka aunt. Umalume kasa play role ka malume. So when the parents are no longer there, the uncles be like, and abazalo babe mbuluza. You live with them. You get the thing. And it's probably cooler. Linga my siblings are sazwanani. Then you have kids.
Not even ukuzwanana.
Alisazwanani. Then at the end of the day, asazani. You have your kids there. Maybe it's like this discover
I couldn't look discover. It actually happened.
Yeah.
My cousin sister Umtaka Malume, she got married to her cousin from her mother's side.
And she didn't know that.
Actually, futhi aksila cousin wake. It's a sibling. Ngumna wake. Nguputu wake actually.
Sure.
And the thing was only discovered eselo mntwana. So that's when the guy showed up and she's like, so this is the guy. And then my aunt is like, wait a minute. The guy says mama to Auntie Kachir. And my cousin is saying aunt to. So that's how bad things have become. And many problem as much as we realize this, there's nothing that we're doing about it. Like tomorrow,
It is what it is, bro.
Bro.
Even Labatala till today, they don't know what to do. Fine, but they keeping
But
it won't make sense.
The moment you get married, it's the way.
Exactly.
Damn.
So this whole relatives issue, extended family issue, really needs some serious attention.
Yeah. So me, I'm Love, right? And then some of my cousins use Silunde. So someone.
How?
Yeah.
How? I will speak after the.
I know. There is not a how.
Oh, Silunde, yes.
Because
shout out. I know you guys are definitely watching the podcast.
Shout out to them. Because Lomdombuza is that great pictures at a time, right? And then move in law.
Yes.
Yeah. I know what you're talking
Confirm one of our mutual people is Ulokuze and Uskosana. Where Sky's
Skosana is my brother-in-law.
Yeah, exactly.
Shout out to
Very
Skosana
good.
over there.
brother-in-law.
Very good.
So,
very
so
good.
someone,
yeah.
this is what someone
shout
did,
out,
bro.
Shout out to you guys.
So
You guys
shout
are
out.
my extended family.
Shout
Yeah,
out.
what's Babugele, vele kathi.
They're definitely watching. So this is what happened, right? Someone decided to go and look for I think for my great grandfather, the whole line, bro.
Yes.
Like sahlangana, bro. Do you know the way I want to like the people you normally see them like and you just go.
It's slow was harmless.
And guess what? You people are commenting this here. Come and see all those people, like most of those guys. We have similar type of hair, bro. The males. Some of them look like my dad, bro. Like, serious. Some people will be like, and it's like colors, same color food. So I think this is what we need to do. Maybe every now and then, Black Americans do it. The family reunions and what. I think also we should jump to it. Start looking for these lineages. Oh, great. Because they. Peggy Artifact. Yeah. He's.
Well, I mean, I regard him as my uncle. But
Yeah. He was there.
How?
He was there. So,
It's a small world, man.
if you see my young brother,
This is a very
if you see my young brother,
touching moment.
if you see my young brother and you see Peggy, they look alike. Bafanana.
Okay, all right.
My young brother and Peggy, like they have the same nose, they're like Bafanana blind. That's the whole line, bro. So I think it was some, I don't know who did it. I think it was Wayne and Posenda's wife who went and looked for the whole lineage and put it out, bro. It was amazing. It was really amazing. Yeah, but when I need to heart is banning.
Yeah. Ngoba wena ngawakondlovu bhalinga ngababosibindi.
Yeah.
Mina I'm in Ndlovu, but I'm Esgwazi. Right.
Yeah.
So the way you're talking about hair and the like, right? Which I know very low. Ngiyambona like exhibiting certain features. I know what I go away to. Like what I need to ask you when you're in jail doing or something. You know, what are your clan names? Mina Lami, for me it's actually a matter of physique. You know, I used to think it's a metabolism thing, but my guy, on days where like I don't eat and become skinny, days where I eat a lot and become fat, literally like and this is something that I tested out. But you know, abantu so it's very few, like very few people, you know, but we exhibit the same kind of like physical attributes that I do. Chances are I'm always related to them. Yeah. In terms of height, build,
For us,
even head shape.
our physical features went to our mom. Our physical features went to our mom.
I've actually made up my mind to say fine. Since you know, make sure you
Yeah.
definitely.
Never miss a funeral. And the wedding, don't miss weddings as well.
I've never wanted to say this part, but oh well. So when Devon passed away,
Mhm.
I only heard it when you fine. Then Mama Umasara Befida. Then she's like, Asam Beniman, go and okay. Maybe I know
Yeah, the same thing.
someone is like, cool. Just come by upon I get there. I see the leader's portrait on the wall. Like, and then what a politician is looking for. He's like, well, I'm gonna, I want you to student.
And they're very much.
Okay.
During prison, and then I think I ate almost like once every year. I don't think I've done that. I don't think I've done that.
My fortune has got his name, his surname.
Yeah.
His cousins have got a different surname.
Mhm.
And really, you ever look at change at the feather.
Yeah, exactly.
So you never
become
know.
more diluted
Exactly.
then.
So you never know what you have. Maybe you're related to Nyoni.
And it's possible.
It's very possible.
I know I'm related to some Duanis.
Mina and Goma, I'm related to Kumaros, I'm related to Duanis, I'm related to Darewas, to Nyonis.
Because remember, our aunts get married
To a
to a
different
different
surname.
surname altogether.
Already, and now
And already that's,
related.
abantwana babo already now become
Yeah.
a different lineage. Ngibo khona ngale.
No wonder why we talk Kazi.
Okay. Kazi bakanzima. Okay.
I don't
That's why they-
get a worried.
Kuthiwa.
Actually, on this matter of cousins, I mean, we can always invite people to comment on it. But this statement, I've heard it from people. Laba our cousin, cousin and I, whatever. Bakhanzingana bekwazi ukuthi
Yeah. Not me I was, huh?
No, they know what you are.
Right? Because normally, but I shall go. That's
That's real.
But guys, why?
But Tony would 8, if not 7 out of 10 people have done it.
You told police you are your cousin.
No, but the thing is, and this is why to me is very different. I come from a very small family. It's just me and my sister. And between me and my sister, there's a big age gap, 5 years. Yeah, well. So there's a chance that I'm actually closer to some of my cousins. I've known them longer than I've known my own sister. Yeah, well. So I mean, I'm very much it's not even about cousins anymore.
Yeah.
Well. So when I then think about it, how can I do it? Ngiyathatha i-title yomzala ngibe eceleni bese ngikhanze
I think the problem here is the word cousin.
It's family, exactly.
It's the word cousin, bro. Because now you're pushing up far away.
Yeah. There's actually no such thing as a
So
cousin.
what?
Yeah.
But I mean, I think as I don't know, and what they know means man. It's as simple as that. Like oh, I don't know, and they know means man. It is what it is.
Whether you are a second cousin,
yeah,
or a direct relative, like as in a brother, yeah.
Right? Amaluma in Gaza. Mama. Mama. Amaluma. It's simple as that. It's only saying, oh, cars. Oh, what's one yash? What's up? When? Get away. Shit. Shit.
But manguthi liyabenza dikhohlakile yizinto ezingancedekile nje lesomene
And funny enough,
abaningi vele
I've heard most of this happens either at a wedding or at a funeral.
ngumdidi lowo
And bakhanzingana bro.
but ngamasimba still
And bakhanzingana.
ngamasimba kodwa lokhana haya
Alright guys, incest. That's what it is. Incest.
That's exactly what it is. Exactly what it is. It's incest.
If I'm not mistaken, there's part in the Bible that already describes what is incest and where, like, I think it's there.
Also, but in their defense.
Oh, here we go.
In their defense.
Here we go.
I will say that the Bible is full of incest.
Yeah.
The Bible is.
Yeah.
It doesn't make it a no, I mean, exactly. But in a silly choice, so and I would not encourage incest.
Isaac, Rebecca, la parabo. Yeah, yeah. Even though Adam,
ask yourself what you like. Right, there's Adam and Eve, the first beings.
Now what you're not doing now.
Yeah. It's something like that.
But at some point, umtaka David, what
But then, well, wait.
what do you know? But what's the Dumdo? Where's the Dumdo Kula? Absolutely. What's the Dumdo Kula? What no mean? Kula Patero, what?
I almost know. I think.
Oh, no one.
That's a cousin.
I don't know.
You correct us.
I think, don't guy David. She was David's daughter.
Tima wasn't David's daughter.
I am telling you.
But I wasn't.
Never. Serious. Absolutely.
But also, in any case, what I'm saying is that we're actually on the same point because still it was a cousin, it was a relative.
Cook like Jim.
Yeah.
This is a fact check up.
Yeah, none of it is a picture.
MI6
Network, yeah, around.
okay. When networking where was what was been alone? Something happened in this country.
Yes,
A
sir.
very rare occasion. Zimbabwe won the African champion.
But no, wait.
Wait, okay.
You got it. Cook.
They are African champions.
Yes.
Minus South Africa.
Yes. Right.
Minus South Africa.
Oh, what is that?
Minus South Africa. Minus South Africa. They are African champions minus South Africa.
But
Minus
it's
the Springbok.
It's good.
But it's a good. We need a some win some. We need a
Why do they form in South Africa?
because
No, I
No,
think,
we need to all-
also Lami, like what I'm saying, my comment was not from a good place.
yeah.
Lapa kumejenge
But yeah, but
hater, but like if we're looking at it like as patriotic,
yeah,
if we're looking
that's
at
a
what
good
other
win.
Zimbabwe
It's a
people are
big
doing,
win.
we are, yeah, it's something to celebrate.
Yeah, it was a big win. Considering what's happening to our cricket team,
Yeah.
that was a big win.
However,
I think your mic went off. Ngisakuzwa.
dala ngicishile phela into.
Ngolizanga.
Dala ngicishile zibe. Sungizwa kathi.
Sengikuzwa
For how long? For how long has it off?
I think for like 2 or so minutes.
Ah, so it was in a long time.
Hopefully.
That's fine.
Hopefully.
That's when his mic moved.
Okay.
No, but you could hear
Into-
me.
Yeah.
It's fine. Anyway. Now on this point, my 40, about our Zimbabwean rugby team, right? Abazamile ukumphetha wathi mina mpheke phela mina you can cook me on Twitter. Me have got time, bro. Mina mfana mina indaba yami ngiyimela even ngo4 ekseni nje. Ngiyimela zile indaba yami. So bazamile ukumpheka ngababizela. But in their attempt to cook me, what they said is what I said actually at first was the fact that if you look at our Zimbabwean rugby squad, the winning one, and I'm not taking away this win from us, right? We won. And we're the champions of Africa, so to speak. But if you look at our squad, it's predominantly Shona-speaking people. Like it's very telling. Mu something. Chi something. You know that kind of, like, you can tell that, no, like, these are not Matebeleland. Like, literally, like, split the country in half. Those people are from that half. I think, I want to one. We're sintwini ngapha.
But Lamakiwa.
Yeah, Lamakiwa obviously like here and there. But generally the majority of the squad was Shona speaking people. Yeah, bo. So in my what I then questioned was the fact that look, I was actually supporting someone on Twitter who said this point. I was just buttressing it. What this then means is that Shona speaking people are just better at rugby than we are.
So man, so kule tribalism vele.
I need to do the tribalism.
No, it's not tribalism.
I need to do the tribalism.
Yeah.
Right? But this is one option, and one insinuation is that Shona speaking people from split the country in half, from Midlands, Gweru City, and they're better at rugby than us. And it's literally reflected in the fact that these are the people that were selected for our squad.
And they won.
And the alternative is perhaps bakhona abantu lapha eMatebeleland who could have qualified for the squad and we still could have won, but they were not given that credit that Shona speaking people were. Yeah, one. Like, as in they prioritized abantu abavela eMashonaland as opposed to abantu abavela lapha eMatebeleland. Yeah, I'm not taking away the win from us, my guy. So when I made this point, people then say that no, it's a matter of merit. Would you know the squad is chosen based on merit? But then I was like, no, it means that we're saying the same thing, because if you're saying that the squad is chosen based on merit, right? Because this is the winning squad. What it then means, my 40, is that Shona people are better at rugby than Ndebele people. Yeah, one. That's literally what you're insinuating, because Ogusalayo is one was like it's literally the squad is there, we can see it.
So hey, Mina.
Yeah.
Mina, I'll just, and I'm seeing the angle. I'm seeing where you could, that angle can be right and can be wrong.
Yeah.
But I've lived in Mashonaland, and I've lived in Matebeleland.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I'll guarantee you, I know a lot of people won't even like this, is I'm secondary in this country. My surname actually means number 2 in this country.
Okay.
Like, whether I like it or not, my surname means I'm number 2 in this country. I'm the guy they will look for if they fail to get the other guy with other surname. It is what it is. Now, that's how it is. They might not like it. People might come for me and say what, but it's exactly what it is. My surname is number 2, makes me number 2 in this country. And it's the truth. Just as how at city council, my surname makes me number 1 over someone else. It is what it is. Every city council, you want to get a job, my surname gets me the number 1 spot. But the surname is gets the number 2 spot. The only difference now is they have the larger portion of the country. They are sitting in places of authority and decision making.
This is the point.
Which then puts us even who are number 5.
Yeah.
In that list.
Okay.
I guarantee you umuntu olutonga ose pinga becomes number 6 or becomes number 3. It's a sad scenario that we actually have in this country where you are classified. They don't say it. It's not said outright. But in the air it's there. We know it's there in the air. If you think I'm lying, why is there a number 2? It's even right in ink, bro. This is a written accord. They signed this. A person from Matabeleland is number 2, even number 3. You know that, right? So as number 2.
Yeah. No, but obviously.
As number 2,
what
number 3.
they're gonna say, on paper, they won't say that it's a person from Matabeleland. They'll say that it's a person from Zipra.
Yes.
Zipra whatever.
So what?
But
number 3, as number 2. Kaso number 2.
Yeah.
Kaso number 2, number 3.
Yeah.
I want you to notice.
Yes, exactly.
Kaso number
So
2, number
2.
3.
Yeah.
Number 2 is the other vice president. You know that, right? Check every time when the president leaves the country who becomes the acting president. It's a sad scenario, but it's there in the open. I've seen it, bro. I'm around a lot of things.
But let me throw a spanner into the works.
Can I finish? What I'm not sure if this was done deliberately or not.
Yeah.
A strong Mziliga's high school team meant a football team meant a very strong Highlanders soccer team. And a strong Highlanders soccer team meant a very strong national team.
Yeah.
It was exactly
to the
as
national
that.
team?
Yes, like
What happened?
I guarantee you, if you look at it, a strong Mziliga's high school team meant a strong Highlanders team, meant a very strong national team.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Fact.
But somehow, the sporting what curriculum and school changed. Where's Mziliga's now? Nowhere to be seen.
Yeah.
And where's Highlanders now?
If you think
where's Highlanders now?
What Mavodi is saying, it only makes sense. Because
it does.
It could only work out that way. And would vele abafana bemzilikazi and bazahambe bedlalele Papa Fields. Papa Fields is a premier, like not just Papa Fields, but the fact that Papa Fields any home ground
Highlanders. Soccer is like we have
Got how many
Exactly.
stadiums?
A large number of players to the nationals.
That's what it was. That's what it was. That's what it
made
was.
sense, my guy.
That's what it was.
Think
And
about it.
credits. Now this is where the trick thing is. I would credit someone on the cinema. May so rest in peace. Chiromo.
Oh yes.
Chiromo.
Yes.
Chiromo understood this business better than anyone else.
Yeah.
Right? So he knew, like, I think at some point we need to realize, like even national team, there's a guy I think who agree with me. His name is Dalu. Dalu is, I'm sure you guys used to run in Island Sports Club and what Dalu, the popular gondola. When it comes to cricket, it's similar thing. When it comes to cricket, there are people from on the Tusker side of end who are very good but will never make it national team. You will start asking why. Then you might look at the same like, oh, maybe. Just maybe. Bro, I've been around national teams, bro, in different spheres of my work, right? You realize, Guti, there is some bias somewhere.
All right, just
There is some
change
bias.
any ibizo the country, right? From Zimbabwe, maybe it's gonna change ibizo.
No, that won't solve anything. We need to be open. These are conversations that I need to be open and be dealt with nicely. You
But
wanted to say?
Now my point is, and some people say no, don't make it a tribal thing. There's a book that I read years ago. It's called Outliers by this guy called Malcolm Gladwell. And it basically explains why some people are successful in what they do, in as much as they're not supposed to be. You know, like if you look at the Indlaba Kurenga, I know they're not, but they were outliers. Like as in, there's the sample group, they fall outside the sample group. But you'll then find out Uti Impilo lined them up in such a way that there's nothing else that they could have done besides succeed at what they did. So now we're in a country whereby marginalization is a thing, right?
Yeah.
As far as Amaris, what is it? Harare is our capital, right?
Yeah.
As far as the trickle-down effect of resources and their allocation is concerned, uqala eHarare normally.
Yeah.
Nje. Uqala eHarare. And then what's left is then allocated like elsewhere, like to other provinces and so on. Now, when you then ask yourself, Harare, where is it located? It's located in Mashona land. Shona-speaking people. Yeah, well, that's when the whole conversation about outliers then comes in. For example, think about it this way: like Prince, you follow music as well, like vocalists, right? Ask yourself, like, why are people from Texas? Why do they make the best basses? Like they've got the deepest voices.
Yeah.
You know, the air. Like it's literally
exactly.
No,
it's open.
The air in Texas is dry, it's humid. It literally makes for a deep voice, bro.
True.
Like
Very
you know, like if you're a
automatically.
speaky person, like in America, if you speak in a certain way, like so but they'll say no, you're not from Texas, you. Yeah, well, but if you've got a deep voice,
Definitely.
you know, so it's a matter of outliers, and what you know, within life with the way it works out, right? It lines you up in such a way that all you can do is succeed at one particular thing.
Yeah.
Right. So it doesn't take away the fact that you, as a Shona speaking person, and maybe your surname is, let's say, Ichiromo, right? Ukulele Harare. You went to Prince Edward School, which is very good in rugby, by the way. Yeah, well, but that's because a lot of resources, as far as rugby is concerned, are concentrated on Prince Edward School. It doesn't take away your talent. But you now need to understand cause and effect. No, let me analyze why on earth am I more talented than a guy from Bongane who is actually more talented at soccer than me?
Yeah.
A guy from Ziligazi who is more talented, who's probably going to go back, who's going to go on to play for the Highlanders first team, and from playing from the Highlanders first team, is going to play for the national sports team. As far as soccer is concerned, look
at the exports. Look at the exports. All players have exported to Premier League.
Where did they come from?
This side.
Where did they come from?
Tell me
Think of what we came from.
Like,
besides, who's that
Nakamba.
guy? Yes, besides Nakamba.
Marvelous.
But even then,
Nakamba was this side of the
Nakamba.
country. Yeah.
like as far as, and I think it's one thing that we now kind of need to accept. As far as
I will accept it, bro.
I'll accept it, but as far as politics is concerned, and you then have to like analyze what I know here list in doctor status quo.
yeah. It is what it is.
As far as soccer is concerned, my
This
guy,
is what it is.
Bulawayo is the rite of passage. As far as soccer is concerned, football, like it is.
Yeah.
Bulawayo is the rite of passage, my guy. If you're gonna make a name
The
for
first
yourself,
African to play in the EPL.
Peter
From where? Is from where? Makokoba. Where's Makokoba in Bulawayo? Where's Bulawayo?
Udlovu and that mafoti and Aisha. Undwala unsuku zonke. Ibizo like why ibizo unsuku zonke.
The top family in soccer.
Is not just him, but his siblings, his two other
You can
siblings
say
as well.
you can say otherwise.
Hey.
Apparently, one of his sisters used to play soccer. She said you spoke about it when the Dubizo Commander spoke about it at the funeral ka Adam.
Yeah.
I think it was Evelyn. She was called Evelyn, if I'm not mistaken. So like it is what it is.
His own daughter is a very good friend of mine. I won't say her name. She doesn't like being outed like that. But shout out to you. I know you're watching the podcast.
Which one?
My name.
Okay.
Amen. But yeah, so and this is just one point. And what you know, look, ngomuntu nje whether uvele uzumba maramba funge ufuna ukudlela ibhora the best of your ability
I'm to Bulawayo.
accept that Bulawayo or Matebeleni at the very least is a rite of passage as far as getting you into the Zimbabwean Hall of Fame is concerned. Right, that's one. But for sports like rugby, and Namda's put you in rugby bell.
Yeah.
So he was khuluma ngakho.
Sizahamba kunye.
Exactly. Sasa ngena kokunye but today we're here because of rugby.
Rugby, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
In all of this, and as a Ndebele speaking person, okunye vele kufuna ukuthi uthathe stubbornness yakho if I can. Exactly. As a Ndebele speaking person, and you're a tough guy, you're talented in the sport of rugby, but you must accept that sometimes, and as far as this is concerned, Harare is a rite of passage.
Yeah. But here's a tricky thing now. Here's a tricky thing. Do you know the only official, like the official hockey stadium, the world class hockey stadium in Zimbabwe is in Bulawayo?
Yeah.
Kumalo.
Serious?
When Mozambique
That's an
was
Olympic
when Mozambique was hosting the All Africa Games, they didn't have a pitch for hockey.
For hockey.
They were using the turf. They were using
For
that.
real?
Yeah. And the only stadium that was built for rugby in Zimbabwe, Hartsfield.
Oh,
For
yes,
rugby
I've heard you
only.
mention that before.
For rugby only, it's Hartsfield.
There's a reason why.
Pitch lana ZRTF.
Ukaspa University buya lapha nani. A call was made. They're like, no, you guys are misappropriating the hockey stadium. This place was not made for gigs. It was not made for.
He literally said that.
Yes.
Bakhona abantu abayenza amafungoza khona.
Damn.
I can name two, but I don't want to get into trouble.
To
Yeah,
show you
keep
the
them out,
importance
sure.
of that particular place, that ground.
It's for
They're like,
hockey.
no, we can't have this going on there. If it was somewhere else, fine. But in the Ole, like literally, my guy, the standards of that place, my guy, they're just, I can't even describe it.
And did you know that there's a time when I googled cricket stadiums in Zim. I think it said there are 7 in Bulawayo.
Yeah, Queens.
It said there are 7 stadiums in Bulawayo, if I'm not mistaken.
It's Valley Queens.
There's Queens
topping
and
the list.
there's
District,
Queens District and Makandeni. That's
Makandeni.
yes, Makandeni.
Right.
There's a cricket stadium.
Do you know
world class.
that arena laneli aliens la kona into isifuna lapha nezirayitf lapha? That's a cricket ground.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it explains.
Oh, yeah,
it.
shout out.
That's
On
that's
that
a
note,
cricket ground.
there's
Right
a
here.
garden of house.
That's a cricket ground.
Shout out to ZRTF
And
as well.
Brett Barracks, where they do their parade, that was a cricket ground.
Ah.
Okay.
So
I didn't know that.
BAC is a cricket
as
ground.
well. But I feel like.
But here's the thing. But abantu abakwazi, bro. If when people don't know this, they don't give a shit. Once it's out there, Bulawayo is the industrial capital of the country.
Yes.
Someone thought it not to be so. Someone decided it can't be. Or certain people decided it can't be, and they decided to rip it off.
But not making proper use of all those grounds is it a cause?
It's the blackness in us.
Of
It's the blackness in us.
us.
It's the blackness in us.
Underutilization of resources.
Line BSC ifuna ukuyagida.
Into vele khona.
Singavala iBSC sifudla cricket liyazisondela.
But I think it's high time we try that.
No, that's the honest truth. If we say akusela magige BSC liyazonda. In fact, the board BSC ngokwayo, does anyone need they know anything about cricket? No.
Do they?
Zero.
BSC as we speak right now, yaziwa njengempower nje.
Definitely. Like if you talk of BAC, really, it's Groove.
Bro, right now, I remember Queens.
But
You remember Queens?
ask yourself what BAC
What they
stands
did to
for.
Queens when you guys put boundary there.
Yeah.
This is a very boundary Queens. Do you know what you erased history? Like, remember also when get up with VIP
Like,
lera. That VIP. That was
Ah, that's the power
shirt.
engine.
Power is
Oh,
low.
I'm getting a shirt lapa.
Yeah.
I'm saying so because me, I used to, it was me, I was the IT guy. Bro, no ngela shirt. Ongangeni. Ongangeni lapa.
Loyal Club.
Queens. What will boundary lapa? Ngela shirt check. Ongangeni, right? And when you go there, the walls, bro, my signature, international session, there were the big things that I put there. What did you guys do? Keep up. You're erasing history.
Bulawayo, you're shut down, bro.
That's
what we did. That's what we did. Shut down,
Shut
bro.
down.
That's what we
You
shut
were
down.
shut
So
down.
very.
What the fuck are you guys doing?
Kalawa, exactly.
You guys want cricket.
Simple.
You guys want cricket to come to Bulawayo when you're busy driving on top of that pitch.
Nah, but I don't
When
know.
you're driving, because you need to understand that pitch has to be well kept to a certain level, to a certain standards.
But I mean, I think with
And
my
you guys
shallow
working
mind,
on top of that is not it.
with my shallow mind, I get to a
But
point
no,
where
I think
say,
let me also be
Have you
devil's
seen?
advocate
Have
on
you
this one.
seen what they do in Europe?
Exactly.
Have you seen what they do in Europe? They cover their pitches.
But I mean, I feel like
if as a Wembley labalo kule tournament kule concert, that soccer pitch bra is covered and protected. Laba lichia ungumuntu engine yanza kufunayo.
but my fault.
But
Let's
it's not
take
taken care
this.
of afterwards, though.
Let's take it and put it in this
Bra,
way.
agune that makes you stop.
Let's put it this way. Think of Vui as an owner of BAC. Think of yourself as an owner or as the owner of Queens. Now, sports is doing whatever they're doing. They're taking everything to the other side of the country. And slowly but surely, your business is just deteriorating.
Think of-
What's the
think-
closest thing that comes
Also,
to
no,
let me-
not
let
just
me
that,
put it
man,
out there. Let me
but
put it like
also
this.
like looking at us as
As
hypothetical business owners. Think of the 30 to 50 employees that we employ.
that you employ at the
So
place
Households that literally require us to make a
to
profit.
feed? Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'll say this: City Council owns every sporting facility in this city. Everything is owned by City Council. BAC, Queens, everything is owned by City Council. They lease it out.
I mean,
They
yeah,
lease it
even-
out,
even
right?
bastards, yeah.
Yeah, they lease it out. They lease it out to a person who's supposed to use the fucking sporting facility. It's as simple as that. You are supposed to use a what? A sporting what?
Yes,
Facility.
but
But
other
here's the
facilities
thing.
don't use
But
them.
here's the thing.
Are they not
No,
used?
but here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Then when was the last time you saw rugby like being played at Earthfield?
No, every day, my guy, they play.
As in,
But now this is the
the
thing.
rugby, as in the
Rugby,
rugby.
rugby.
But here's what goes. So, for instance, Queens leases the part of the cricket ground to ZC, to Zim Cricket.
Yes.
But now,
Or Tuskers and
Yeah, that part of it is maintained by Zim Cricket. Those workers are paid by Zim Cricket, not Queens. All groundsmen, everything, it's paid by Zim Cricket.
but now I think if you're now putting it that way, then it makes more sense that City Council is the one that has to put
City
order.
Council head has been run by
Because look at history. I've never- Look at history. I've never heard of Groove by Hitstreak a ground gonaba. Have you? But they don't use
But
the
the
ground.
place, Mfanami, yeah, is the number one place to go to on a Sunday night in Bulawayo.
Yeah, but the place, because it's the bar area, not in the pitch.
But then why
Yeah, but-
is shut down
No, but
let
think about
into
no,
the
no,
pitch?
wait,
Here's
wait,
what-
let me
here's
make
what
a
they do.
point.
Here's
Let me
what-
make a point.
yeah.
Let me- Here's my point. My rebuttal to you. Right?
Yeah.
Let's think of all these like designated sports facilities, right? Ule pastors, pastors mdala kule nto eziningi ezenzakalayo.
Yeah, fact.
BMX, there's rugby
Soccer.
going on, there's soccer going on
Yes,
there.
yes.
Like Tina Sinja, so we can actually start our own soccer league and be able to
Yeah,
play
yeah.
that.
Play
And
that.
we'll take priority over everything else that goes
Yeah,
there,
yeah, yeah.
right? But kule smokers as well. Ngeke ubone abantu be-smokers bengele ground.
Yeah.
One, let's look at even Queens. Even in times when there was boundary.
Yeah,
going
people
on
won't
there,
get in there.
people weren't going into the pitch.
But Ukabale shut down.
It shut down.
shut it
That's
did-
once a year, bro.
But even though,
My shows. Do you know
Think
some of the
about it.
some of the
Even
time-
other shows
Do you know
between
some of the
that, like,
times?
yeah.
Do you know some of the times you're not getting games because of that? Check why we are main spade. We can't in the pitch, bra. We can't in the ground, Liana, bra. I said
okay.
no.
Yeah, that's a
This
good
cannot
point.
happen.
That's a
Remember,
good
you are
point.
bringing you want to bring international athletes, people who make money, and you don't want
So,
them to
but the
get
City Council
injured.
should just
You
take
don't want them. You
responsibility.
don't want them to get injured on that pitch.
so City Council should just take responsibility.
No, but then they list it out. They list it
Yes,
out.
them leasing it out. They now have to put
You know,
proper
next to
boundaries
Chiefs
and
Village.
put their foot
You
down.
know, next to Chiefs Village. All the gold and black.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know how bad it is.
Oh,
All the
man, I've
bowling
seen
there.
it. I've seen
It's
it.
an eyesore. It's an
I guess
eyesore.
Katizami when I was a promoter.
It's an eyesore.
I had this dream. I don't even lie.
I can't say who or where the list.
I know where.
Because ish.
And I know
Yes.
exactly. I know exactly who had the list. Yeah, but
Bruh.
anyway, I had this dream. Would you check it? Like, imagine if you get a place like that.
Yes.
You know?
As promoters, you'd be like, bro, if I had the opportunity just to get this lease for a month, 1 month and in the what I would do to this place would actually like be amazing, man.
But
But
very-
ungahamba on the city council right now.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe
Exactly.
because
Right.
there's
This is
quota.
what it's
Maybe
about.
because there's quota, maybe things might. But
No.
that quota
No.
doesn't really control
No.
it. People need to understand quota doesn't
That's,
control
that's a different wing.
what
of-
happens.
of
What
government
happens
altogether.
in the city.
He's a
Like,
ceremonial leader.
He's a
my guy.
ceremonial
Chete.
mayor.
Chete.
You go to honorable councillor.
Damn.
As far as disbursement of resources,
And what is going so
He
no,
has
I'm a
nothing
city
to
council
do.
right now, bro. I'm a city council right now. And say, mfuna indawo leya. Hayi yabona indawo lana kuzomele sifake kuthenda mafana.
Yeah.
Kanti the moment efika kuthenda sebekwazi bafuna ukunika ubani. So sithi hayi indawo
Bakwazi
leya
vele.
hambe usibani nguyole list hambe
And you-
renta
and you- and
hambe
that place
renta
won't be
kuye.
advertised.
Hambe renta kuye.
Yeah.
I want you guys to tell me when did they advertise Chiefs Village, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when that person got it, the dates are different.
And soon, Golden Black is going to be one of those.
Yeah. So this is our city. This is our city. These undeveloped people doing this to other undeveloped people.
Yeah. You know, we can blame central government only to a certain
Mina
extent.
there's a point ngazona waya abantu city. Sometimes
Upheka lapha mafuthi somele ngiye toilet futhi.
Namhle thulule mthana. I shout out to Vuyi. Yebo. Ulotile bro.
abafana abancane guys. Abafana abancane. Now do you understand why we sit on the other end?
Yeah, ne?
Why we doesn't sit
This side of the table.
this side?
Yeah.
Now do you now
Makes sense.
see why? Now I have to sit here and talk by myself. So
Imagine.
cool.
That's for you.
My comment section, I'm a 40 can talk.
And
Amafuthi can talk, but
that's
this is what I'm
for
dealing
you.
with right now.
That's for you.
Hey, point out myself, you come futhi. But
Anyways.
anyway, anyways, I continue over here, Penduga. But that's where are we? Oh, guys. Okay, I'm not talking. I won't understand this excitement, yeah, man. Vipers Cartel is out of prison. Chai. I will like clapping hands in la. Eish madoda. Gcini, please.
Faka them some
So funny clapping hands la.
Yeah.
Guys, Vipers Cartel. I can't
out.
Pro
Pumeni.
uphume namuhla izolo. Tangi.
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Damn, shout out to all.
But then kini absolutely last week. But
Exactly.
Vibes Cartel is out of prison. And those my age would know why I'm excited. This guy made us dance, guys.
But wait, did he release anything as a jail?
That's a rumor of it.
I think
That's
I
a
also
rumor.
heard.
That's a rumor. But bro, prison rhythm is loading. The prison
It's
rhythm
about to
is
go
loading.
down.
Vibes Cartel is out. Is
Oh yeah,
out.
all vibes is out.
Is
All right,
out.
all my youth,
Bro,
all my youth out there.
abantwana sebezashekela abantwana sebezashekela abantwana. I want to go check the music because hey,
Izivuno zizagida.
now you're about to see agonism dance.
But you know,
We're about to see the dance hall.
I saw someone saying that the Vibes Cartel uphumile esuye. Uphume clone. Esuye Vibes Cartel. Bangempela la. The thing is, look, I've never ever been a fan of
Vibes.
Vibes.
Not just Vibes, no, not just him.
Of dancehall.
Yeah, no, I've been a fan
Dancehall.
of him, but of dancehall, even reggae to some extent.
Yeah.
But yeah, dancehall as a genre, man, it's never really been my
Hey, labanikazi.
Nah, despite Kuba Labani guys, I think it hasn't evolved the way people expected it to.
Zabo
Can you see how Amapiano has evolved
No,
from
this-
Stoki to Kabza?
So here's the thing. There was reggae, and then there was raga, and then there was dancehall.
Yes.
Nah, but dancehall itself, standalone, it hasn't evolved.
And because now it's in it.
No.
You're not exposed to it.
Even piano. No, let's give him an example that he is exposed to. Think of Amapiano music, right? There's different sub-genres between Amapiano. Kule Gong Gong,
Yeah.
kule private
There's
school.
private school,
Yabon. Private school yavela ngaphi? Deep house.
deep house.
Yabo. Even in
But
Gong
it's
Gong
got
yavela
some-
kwaito,
it's got
like,
some kwaito
there's-
in it.
there's- Exactly, like it's
And you got
as
But
nice
from-
as genres are and sub-genres are, always think of them as derivatives.
Yeah.
Because sound is always inspired. That's one thing that you can never run away from.
But then
sound is
listen
always
to-
inspired by something
Take
else.
me back to Mshove. Then you bring me to the Kabza chant.
Obviously,
That's
we'll
the type
talk
of
this cut.
that,
But
that's
a different version of Amapiano.
True.
Oh well.
It's a very different version. Like, as in, Amapiano is actually so wide and diverse, my guy. Think
It
do you know
is, it
Tyler?
is.
Tyler Angel, so like a Grammy award-winning
Winner.
artist. To say, Mr. Nhlabela Amapiano. Ulokuzen water, right? People think of it as pop or hip hop, whatever. Yeah, we like little beat, nice, my guy.
It's got some
Yeah,
piano.
we is
in
lock
it.
drum.
It's got some piano. Yeah, it's got
Yeah,
some
we is
piano.
lock drum on that
It's
thing,
got
my
some
guy.
serious piano.
Yeah.
And
Piano.
you'll be like, no. Like, as in, so for her, what she's doing, right? She's saying that, no, I'm showcasing part of my South African heritage, right? To the larger
The world.
But, Tina, as it was you, Tina, who are from Southern Africa, we're like, no.
Oh, yeah, piano.
And we
Piano.
definitely know it's piano.
Lipiano, Sibi.
Umzosebenzisa anoti iririno zipiano.
Exactly.
Rine kamsiano.
Rine Kamadanaro. Shout out to the old man.
You know what I mean? So yeah, like always think of sound like as derivatives or something else. So in as much as I've never really cared for dancehall
Dancehall.
music, I've loved some songs in reggae.
But you listen to it
Bro,
though.
Exactly.
mina cheki.
So in reggae, like for example, one of my favorite projects that I love is the last project that I Bob Marley maybe a year or two ago
Oh yes,
with
yes,
all
yes,
these
yes,
artists, even Winky D is on it.
on it.
And I was like, no, there's no way that I can like this project as a reggae album and then completely hate dancehall music. Doesn't make sense.
Does make sense. Yeah.
So mina bro, I was on Wayne Wonder, TOK, Elephant Man, Beanie Man, Vibes Cartel, Wills, on my phone.
Soldier Love. Give the nigga some love, though.
So ndizo zimdanso zimdanso ngenyu le ngokwenyu lokho but that was for me. Elephant Man, TOK, Vibes Cartel, Beanie Man, Lumi D,
All right.
Wayne Wonder.
Yeah, it's a span of niggas.
You know, breaking legs up where but one song, but pants. Kevin Lizzo.
Oh,
Tell me on. Like we were there, Tina. We grew up. Do you know the first song I Kazuki and Kaznaive? The song I Kazuki and Kazuki Cherry when I was in grade 7. Everyone phones. Come on, disco. Kita disco.
I know that song.
Kita good disco. Kita good disco.
The Prince has
Everyone falls
It's an old time, every time
in
hit, bro.
love sometimes. I don't know. Bro, that's the first one I could Cherry.
So
And then there was Sean
the
Paul.
original.
Yeah, and then there was Sean Paul. And then there was Sean Paul. Love Get Busy. Oh my shake that. Oh, bro. Diwali rhythm was for me, Diwali rhythm was like at the top.
Wait for it.
Yeah.
Shaggy, what genre would you classify him as?
Ushag, why fuse? He was fusing
Hip hop.
dancehall with a bit of hip hopish. Like that's what he was doing. Why fuse? Like he was
For
fusing.
those that don't know, Shaggy is the guy who was saying it wasn't me.
Because maybe it wasn't him who sang it. Anyway.
Nah,
So-
damn, Tata.
so- Yes.
Exactly.
Yes,
That's the one.
Bisa. Uh-oh. Lumiti. Uh-oh. Diwali rhythm. When?
I think Ngoma Zetinka, please.
Lazy better, bro.
Ngoma Zetinka,
Bro.
please. Yeah.
I don't care what people say. I don't even what I don't go to. Still I gotta stick to my girl that glue. And I'm now play number 2. Just give me the lie. Lungo me TOK to banati na 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 na. So sasa chinja tena. Utikoki pata usebenza kupata sufunu kuzenzu yo. Sufunu kuzenzu yo.
Mthatheleni mic.
Tora mic. Ngayitoro mic.
So but good music, what I've seen in music is
Yeah.
music, we can't really say now there's an original sound because Umtugudzi, right?
Mtukudzi played
From
fusion.
Umtugudzi to be world recognized, he had to infuse South African.
Aye, it's some serious fusion.
South African.
But also
guitar.
like even not even that, and but Umtukuzi like had a lot of native Zimbabwean
Zimbabwean,
sounds
yeah.
in his music.
Yeah.
These are not
Yeah.
things that we like as Argentina as Zimbabweans, and we know he did not create that.
So he went to.
Amasan's Mbira.
Then he went to.
Ama
no, I'm
sounds
saying,
like guitar.
but when he went to South Africa,
Yeah.
when he got that one lady, when he went to South Africa, when he had the Ray Perry's doing his creating that. People don't want to talk about this conversation about Umtukuzi when he went to South Africa and then started fusing this mpakanga, this guitar, labo Ray Perry and stuff. That's when he became worldwide.
But how did you do that?
You went to South Africa and worked with those guys. You went to them and worked with them. Because even the guitar, like now, the guitar sound was different. If you are a music person, you'd know.
I love the way.
Do you remember when that's not a Zimbabwean sound.
But also,
That was not a Zimbabwean sound. Yeah.
I've got a theory. Think of great musicians, right? Like even worldwide. So let's go beyond Africa. Let's go beyond Yuma Segera, Ray Perry, and Kaifa Semenya.
Yeah.
Let's go beyond. Think of great musicians. Think of how they were outliers. For example, I don't know if people know this, but Michael Jackson, as much as is one of the best songwriters ever, Michael Jackson could not play an instrument to save his life.
Yep.
True.
Well, Michael Jackson actually
Was a performer.
He was a performer, but this is how he wrote music. Michael Jackson actually part of a lot of his catalog, and a large percent of his catalog is actually like recordings, I'm a cassette of him singing out. You know, like how someone would go on a piano and then like, a chime notes a corner. Someone would go on a piano and then strum the chords. He didn't know how to play any instrument. So he then like hum out. Like literally just him hum. Most of the great songs, even songs that you didn't know were written by him, it's just him just humming out.
So he would hum the song and then someone comes and plays it.
Exactly.
I want to Whitney. Or Whitney, Babel and Eliswa, like someone would go and write the song, exactly. Then Whitney was like, Tata and most of that, someone else was creating that song.
Exactly.
I love the way Bruno Mars does
Like
it.
Neo, like what Neo,
Exactly.
like Neo, like R.
Neo,
Kelly,
oh,
like Neo and R.
yes,
Kelly.
yes.
There's
They would-
R. Kelly,
they would
my
sit
guy.
down- They would sit down, play the piano. There's this guy in Bulawayo. He's called Tswa.
Okay.
It's called Tswa, right? Utswa. Yamazi Utswa. Tswarelo, bro. Like why lungisa I'm a beats and music, right? Tswarelo would leave the computer, right? Die, manasi me no full loops like what is it now? He goes on the keyboard, bro. It's like this is I want the drum to.
But I think Vele,
Then he goes and
creativity.
he plays on okay,
Do you know
this
who
I
else
want the
does that?
guitar.
Do you know who else does that? Shout out to him actually. Muntu wabula uTakutu.
Oh, yeah.
That's exactly what
yeah,
Takutu
yeah.
does.
Shout out. Hey.
He's all the talk. The
Yeah.
older brother.
Besisakhuluma ngezihlobo.
No, but remember when we
Bulawayo is a full stop.
remember when
It's
they
not
won? Remember when that
a full stop, bro.
when that award was won? The Bello K Breezy when they won the award, and then my young sister puts it on the. Then I was like, who are you celebrating there? Like umnaga talk. I'm like,
Yeah,
come on.
both Takutu and his older
Takutu.
brother were my seniors. At
I'm like,
CCC.
oh, okay, I didn't know. Then I remember since the episode Banana Simon Zerangad.
Yeah,
Then
hundreds.
I was like, Takutu. I just, but your brother is married to my young sister.
Damn.
So I'm baba zala, bro. Ngale mbona ningihloniphela.
Ah,
I
finish.
was Hlonipha.
No,
Ma
Baba
40.
Sizamhlonipha
Nabasa.
ngakela.
40.
I get on.
Sizamhlonipha after the
So
haircut.
basically what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
if you look at people will think that in music and music has got like music theory and so on. You know, that's how like a lot of people who are instrumentalists, they subscribe to this. But think of a great the greatest pop stars, man, that have come out of our generation or even our parents' generation, whatever. These are people that never knew music to save their lives.
Kulabanye bebesenza music yakhona.
All they ever did was like, no, this sounds right to me. So this is what I'm gonna produce for people. Yeah, well. So I'm outliers. Like,
Vele-
isn't,
vele
like guys, that
sisakhuluma
book
ngonoko.
that I talked about, Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell, I highly recommend you guys go and read it.
Ingoma leyano and I'll always love you. Whose song is that?
Hey,
That's actually not. That's
that's not
Whitney
Whitney's
Houston.
song.
It's Dolly Parton.
I've heard Dolly sing it.
That's
as
Dolly
well.
Parton's song.
That's actually Dolly,
Dolly
Parton's
Parton's
song.
That's
song.
Dolly Parton's song.
Yeah.
That's Dolly Parton's
'Cause
song.
damn.
Yeah. It's not
she
Whitney
did
Houston.
she did a what we
Cover.
cover.
Yes.
But was it an
Became-
official cover?
No,
though?
Yeah, it was
no,
official.
she got permission from.
She actually,
yeah.
what actually happened was Kevin Costner
Yes.
is the
This
one who
from the
said,
movie
the
Bodyguard.
bodyguard is the one who
Yes, yes,
said, Whitney has to sing this song.
Yeah.
Then it was put in front of her.
For the movie.
And
It's a
what,
soundtrack,
for the
actually.
movie, it's a soundtrack for the
How?
movie,
Yeah.
the bodyguard.
For real?
So, like,
So when Whitney gets royalties, she gives them. She
she
passes
gets
them
your
on.
royalties, Tolipato gets your royalty.
Yeah.
And the person who wrote the song gets the royalties. It's a never ending cycle, bro.
Damn.
Even if you look at interviews of Dolly Parton talking about that song, she's like, really, like, I accept the fact that someone is going to sing it better. Someone is about to sing it better
And
than
she
I ever did.
did.
And Whitney Houston did.
Nah, she did.
There are a lot of songs actually that have been done over the years, maybe 2 or 3 times. Like Motown, I know Motown will have an artist do the song. Then years later, they have someone redo the song.
Okay.
Motown Records.
Yes.
That's how they survive, bro.
Yeah.
Come and redo it.
Because remember, one thing about songwriting, and like in Goma, will always sound nice to people. Like,
Yeah.
if you write a nice song, it always, but there might be someone who's got a better voice than you.
Yeah.
Or if it's a rap song, there's someone who's got a better flow than you.
Yeah,
Yeah, one.
Because even in Gomale, Justin Bieber just did a cover some months back. Oh, nothing's gonna change my love for you.
Exactly.
Nothing's gonna change my
Yeah,
life
I was
for you.
shocked it wasn't
That's
his
George
song.
Benson. That's George
Exactly.
Benson's song.
Then there's this guy,
But it came out
this
so
guy,
nice on the
this
own
guy
dialect.
who looks like this fat white guy who looks like Post Malone. Like Teddy Swims.
Oh yes, Teddy.
Teddy Swims, all he ever does is do covers.
Don't you know?
Yeah, but ule voice yana nje ukuthi my guy like a cover that he's gonna sing is gonna sound better than the original by far, bro. Exactly.
So, bro, but hey, music, bro. Me, I'm a lover of music,
For
bro. Like,
sobuphela nama zome lesqedi podcast nje.
bro, lapha esikhona.
Ah, but yeah.
Lapha
Asipushile, asipushile
Lapha
mafuthi haya.
Lapha esikhona, bro.
Utshela sobuphela mafuthi somele sihambe smoke
Kule ndaba le, kule ndaba le.
Mopay t-shirt.
So, kule
Mopay
ndaba ka-
t-shirt.
So, Tiffany Haddish was in Zim. She went to Vic Falls. She enjoyed the falls. And then Uma comments, I saw
A bit too much.
A lot of Zambians are
enjoyed a
like,
bit
come
too
to
much.
Zambia, falls is ours. Come to Zambia, falls. I'm like, but do you know what falls in Zambia are? It's like I want to be Zambia when they talk about Vic Falls. It's like a guy. Oh, hey, check my woman is going
Man.
nice ass. Yes, it's good, but the view is better from behind. Tina, this one has the best view than Winokambala. That's like Zambia
Actually,
and Vic Falls.
Let me
Shout out to
do
my
one
40.
better.
Shout out to my 40.
Let me do one
Ah,
better.
He killed it.
It's actually in my comedy show.
In one of our national treasures, and I'll give these guys a shout out. One of our national treasures right now is an event called Munch and Sip. Right.
True.
So there's people from Bulawayo who say no, Munch and Sip ngiyetu. Right? And then people from Harare who say no, Munch and Sip Zimbabwe. Both of us are correct. But
Fact.
we are more correct.
Yeah.
Ngiyethu, thina bantu
Vele,
bobulele Bulawayo.
wait, sikhuluma ama events. Does Harare host like those type of events?
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah,
They've
like
got
proper
Fiesta,
stuff.
Fiesta,
Oh, yes, Fiesta.
Chaos, Unplugged.
They're unplugged.
Because
bro.
I was even surprised
Is
to know.
Unplugged still there though?
It's there,
Yeah,
but
it's
they don't
there.
do it. They don't do it like. They don't do it like.
But
they
for a
used
while,
to.
I think.
Yeah. Bro,
Because I was even surprised those guys even do
Bro.
burnouts.
Yeah, they do.
Harare.
Ah,
No. Harare bala vibe
Nah,
yabo, bra.
but blues-
Harare bala
blues-
vibe yabo,
blues
bra.
takes the
And now
cup,
wahamba, bra. No. Kule levels.
Ah,
Kule-
blues-
kule mala-
blues
when
takes
you
the
go to
cup.
Harare, kule levels, bro. Kule
takes
level
the
to wahamba la Harare, those guys bula kula.
Akula
Get my
khuluma.
point. Kule ma levels e Harare. So kuya sokusho ngokuthi uya ngapha kwakhona wena eHarare. But other than that, there's a place called Mashwedi in Harare. Get
Called
as
what?
fuck.
Oh, I've actually
Mashwedi.
never come.
Mashwede.
Get as fuck. But bro, the vibe is correct.
Damn.
Benzamu kuba seHarare this
The
following
vibe
weekend.
is
Where's the
correct.
name? Mina
For
ngiyakona
the Kirk
kusasa
Franklin
ekuseni.
thing.
Oh,
I mean, I'm actually going there tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
I want to job. I'm Fumba Kona this weekend for Cardinal House. So I can't come.
Eish, there's garden.
But I'm not this
Eish.
weekend. Like, the following one for the Maverick City thing.
It's got it's on Saturday.
It's on Sunday.
It's on Sunday.
well, next week.
Kirk Franklin's on.
It's next weekend.
Kirk Franklin's weekend.
Yeah, 12th, I think.
Even next weekend is busy. Next weekend is busy though.
But how did the Cake Fling show continue to go on, considering Guti?
Those guys are pull out.
Not to pull out. Amayama shows in Arara being stopped.
Oh, because of the SADC summit.
Because of the SADC summit. Yeah. You'd have thought, but you'd have thought.
Hold up.
Hear me out.
No, it's not.
You'd have
Wait a minute. It's not because of the summit.
Yeah.
It's what people are planning to do during the summit.
Obvious.
But
I
would have
right
thought.
now, Fiesta was holding something. Like, in Fiesta is one of the biggest, not the
Biggest,
biggest
yeah.
event in Harare. They literally recently released a statement saying that, no guys, we'll come.
Let Dukansley.
Dukansley was postponed.
We're coming to you after August because of SADC summit.
Because here's the understand. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Here's the
So
thing.
if the concert is going on, I'd love to find out why.
Manje under the sun, you know,
International, I think the international appeal to it.
Okay.
But here's the thing. I would have thought, this is me, I would have thought, find security issues in terms of the heads of states, corner, and what, we get that, bro. We get that. But I would have thought, this is the time where we say, delegates who are not that important, go out and have some fun. Spend your money in Zim. We throw out. We have a fiesta. We have a Dukansley. We have this whole hype of activities. We have theater stuff. For those who love theater, they go to theater. Those who love comedy, go to comedy. We show them what Zim is all about. But no, we're actually showing them exactly what Zim is all about.
Yeah.
We actually showing them what Zim is all about in a bad way.
Yeah, true.
I would have thought.
But it's
So
under the sun.
we're still on Tiffany Haddish. And then she did a video walking into a supermarket and she was surprised.
Right?
No, she didn't clown.
It was a
People
clown,
understand this. People in America think we ride horses and elephants to work.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I kid you not. I kid you not. Because when they come, when they have force and when they hotel, they fly so they so all they believe in my kitten. I will go to the airport say, what are they thinking? So this is how they generate their way.
So
that's what we're selling out. That's what we're selling. So this is the word out there. She even said, guys, this is what I hear on news. These are people tell me, Zimbabwe. So that's why I made these videos. I'm already surprised. Because when you think of Africa, Ghana, hunger. That's what you think when you think of Africa. Hunger. Because that's what's been peddled around the world. On Africa,
but it's partly true, Bella. And stuff.
Exactly. Imagine, has she seen that? Now, has she seen that? Has she seen the D-Wagon Pumula? It was a post and look at these guys. They don't have cars. Imagine, look at those guys. They don't have cars. They have these D-Wagons. William Solar Food. William Solar Food. William Solar Food. Esikwengqola sawazi.
Bro. Don't take it personal.
Sawazi.
Shout out to Lava Shari Pumula, by the way.
I've seen him Kanwini. I've seen him Kanwini in Ngola.
I come from Pumula.
Numerous times. And I'm suspicious to get with Kanwini.
At least you can relate.
Pumula South. Pumula old, my guy.
But that's what I have for you. That's
I'm a four in line.
Right.
Yeah.
Question of the day before we go.
Oh, yeah. Faster.
So let's say you're getting married. You're about to get married, or you think of getting married, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Would you do a DNA test on your children when Masuja did it? And would you write a prenup? Before you get married, would you write a prenup, and would you also include that you do a DNA?
Okay.
Would you write a prenup first? Would you write a prenup?
Maybe.
Okay.
Nkinga is this other gender. It's so hard to believe and trust in them of late.
Same as they said the same thing about us.
It's so but on their side it's worse. I'm sorry to say this, but on their side it's worse.
So you write a prenup?
Yes, I will.
The DNA testing every child?
But nah, DNA no.
So we trust Anjani. So trust. We wrote a prenup because you don't trust them. Now you trust them.
No, I wanna eat DNA. I wouldn't do it because I'm a hater. personally.
But like hurt.
But hurt.
Oh, he's a wise man.
So
Just give him that.
I'd rather take care of a kid I don't even know whether he's mine or
But
he's
when
not.
all you know is that it's your kid.
It's my
Yes,
son.
let's
It's my son.
son.
Eh,
If we could taxi.
umntakathero wami, so it's my son.
Okay.
I just have to take care of him.
Don't take a
Hey, umntakathero wami, so I have to take care of the kid.
There's no that.
You know?
prenup.
But now, bro, you feel the connection between you and your son. Nah, this is me, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Answering both questions.
Yeah.
I would not sign the traditional prenup.
Okay.
Right. Firstly, people don't understand what the prenup is literally like. It's just a name assigned to a particular document before, like, prenuptials.
Yeah.
Yes.
But there's certain tenets to it that are not like recommended, that are not prescribed. So a prenup, like, you can say many things. So as far as the traditional prenup, you're like, if we divorce, like everything's been good, nothing went wrong, but we decided to divorce, I would literally want my wife to leave with half my shit. I don't mind that. In fact, it's actually half our shit. Yeah, one. Because there's something called marriage and community of property.
Yeah. And sometimes you can choose not to.
Exactly. So I would choose marriage and community of property, and I would not sign the traditional prenup.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
As far as signing a prenup is concerned, what I would then sign is like special conditions. Look, if we then do a DNA test, and I find out that the kids are not mine, I'm taking all my stuff. I feel like it's only fair.
Yeah,
But in terms of the traditional prenup, no, I would not sign that because I feel like you're just setting yourself or your marriage up for disaster. Right?
Okay.
But as far as DNA testing is concerned, I would insist on it. Because when I think about it, it's actually of no consequence to the person that I'm asking to get, like, to consent to DNA testing. Because it's either the child is mine,
or
then
not.
you've got nothing to lose. You've got nothing at all to lose, my guy. All he's ever going to prove is that the child is mine.
Yeah.
Or the child isn't mine.
It's his.
Is yours, and it belongs to someone else. And basically, it then proves to me that the child isn't mine. Like, so as far as DNA testing is concerned, just that look, we live in a day and age whereby relationships are so manipulative. Whereby if you want to get DNA testing, completely. She's been sleeping with other people the entire time.
Damn.
It's a possibility. In fact, it's not just a possibility, it's
It
more
happens.
probable.
It happens.
But if you've got nothing to hide, if you're one person who would know, I literally have nothing at all to hide,
DNA won't be a problem.
DNA won't be a problem. So yeah.
Mafodi, what's your take?
So there. Hello.
Linjani, you can come in, it's fine. You can open the door and come in, it's all right.
Mafodi, you were saying?
Yes, you're saying.
So for me, prenup, I'll probably sign a prenup if I don't get my trust in place first.
Okay.
So my general idea is I'll create a trust.
Yes.
All my assets before I get married get into a trust.
Yeah.
All right, makes sense.
Right?
True. Okay.
They get into a trust. Now they're in a trust. They're not just for me, they're for generations that come. Should we divorce, you don't get anything from them.
All right, makes sense.
Yeah, when we divorce the trust, you don't trust out into as a trust. Because it's not even in my name.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not they come on will be in the trust and everything.
Yeah.
So
makes sense,
when I
makes
have
sense,
that, I
makes
won't
sense.
sign a prenup. But if I don't have that in place when I'm getting married,
You're
signing a prenup.
Okay.
Reason being, not that I don't trust you, but I think we're getting to a point, even community of property is actually even more dangerous.
Yes.
Because if I'm married in a community of property and I die, that means half of mine is going to you.
Yeah.
Already, right?
It's no longer just, it's not your half anymore.
So go.
Yeah.
And then when you remarry, so we have work, the new person. And when you die, so work, kids will be left with nothing. It's very tricky. Like, it's very tricky. Right? No. Even ungena mali, bro. Ule endlu yako, bro. Ule endlu yako, 4 rooms, whatever. And your wife remarries when you're dead. Then your guy and your wife dies after. Then your guy owns the house and can chuck his kids out. It's as simple as that. So some of these documents are so trustani, but we need to protect, especially when it comes to the future and the kids and everyone else. So for me, I would probably do, if I don't have a trust, I would do the prenup, definitely.
Okay.
The DNA testing, definitely. Because the trust will require
Yeah.
DNA proving that umuntu along wami, so that I can be part of the Ndlovu trust.
And
You
did
have to
you
have that-
see?
You have to have the Ndlovu blood. And if my children are Ngazana get married, right? Ngazana, their children, because they have the blood, their mom.
Yeah.
Now, but we want to see if they don't switch about switching spell, so that they get to own, get to be trustees.
And I saw a tweet, I don't know if it's recent.
Yeah.
Ukuthi every man is now entitled to a full lobola refund after divorce.
Not divorce, but like maybe in situations.
breakup.
The special,
There are special places
circumstances. Like maybe let's
So it's
say
actually true.
within a year or two, you know.
Yeah. Also, in an instance of unfaithfulness,
Yes.
that you can prove.
So it's true.
Beyond all reasonable doubt. Yes, yeah.
Oh.
Lobola refunds are now.
There's a court.
Okay.
There's a case that went to court, and
Uh-huh.
so you know, good a court a court. A case yako, when it becomes the law.
It becomes precedent.
Damn.
Not necessarily the law. All
Yeah,
the time,
becomes precedent.
But at the very
Like,
least, if it doesn't become the law,
it becomes a precedent.
Like as in, people
Even other
in
lawyers,
future can
even
now
la-
like refer to
yeah,
it.
even
the
other
case.
lawyers use that. In the case between us, one, you said so. So that guy, like, we need a case like we be so low.
Yeah.
Now, if you go along those lines, you might win.
Yeah.
Might.
Yeah. But if a
Or now,
case
let's
goes
say
to,
your case has never been argued in court before. If you bring forth a very strong case, a very compelling case, my guy, you'll then become the precedent.
yeah. But if it's won in the constitutional court, it becomes the law.
For example, let's say like when you believe that at the time you married your wife, she was a virgin, right? And now you've got reason to believe that she wasn't. And you go to court and say, no, I demand a full lobola refund. Umuntu lo ngamtshada.
Ungabili virgin so ubopisa.
That's an example. That's an example.
It's a civil suit.
Yeah.
As
Hey,
like
kade-
no one is getting
Kade
arrested.
sebetshayela uvalo kuma comments.
No, ndingatshayela uvalo. Lithanda linjalo lingasoma virgins. Right.
I quote
Anyway.
We quote.
Anyway. So in a situation like that, like I'm trying to establish how easy it is for you to then become the president, right? You're like, no, umuntu lo ngamtshada. Because why you I'm a virgin. I have not been touched by another man, that kind of thing. And let's say as a guy, maybe that's something that's really important for you. Like you value that so much. And then you find out, like, Susi is like,
Ngapha kuvuliwe.
leli ligabha leli.
Uzwa ngamajita bro.
Or not even that, no, bamkwamba is the smokers. Kumbe whatever, like, ex yakhe uche low, like she once got pregnant and,
She terminated.
Yeah,
not really terminated, but miscarried, whatever.
And then
So obviously, like, yes. So in a situation, whatever that happens, like that was an example I was going for. But in a case like that, basically what it then proves is that she's not a what? She's not a
vegetable, yeah.
I tried.
Vegetable. This is over serious. What you are trying to be serious. It's a very serious discussion.
Continue, bro. Continue. Sorry.
Serious discussion.
Sorry, continue.
That's why you're here.
Continue, bro.
Vegetable.
Continue, bro.
Hey, fuck you, bro. So, say you want to I got vegetable.
I'm not done my food.
Right, so guys, thank you for watching. And I never got to do this last week properly. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you. It's been an honor working with you guys. I'll be away for a very, very long time. And I'll see you guys, I don't know when, but it's been a pleasure. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for everything. It's been an amazing 1 year because I think I've been in the podcast for like a year now. Yeah, so it's been amazing. It's an amazing year for me. I'll see you when I get back. I'm not sure when, But yeah,
And I appreciate it for
yeah,
the
bro.
It's been a pleasure.
I should be. I've Namibia at some point.
Alright.
I'm supposed to have.
Somebody in Swaziland.
I cancelled Swaziland yesterday. And then there's Ethiopia at some point. I cancelled America. Yeah, I did. You guys didn't know. Remember when I was talking about the visa? Remember there's an episode I was talking about a visa.
Yeah, thank you very much.
No.
I think
I was talking about a visa there. Because I'm supposed to be in America this week.
Sivele sezwa ngama-vegetable.
Guys, see you when I come back. See you. I must win.
Lana ethi pupupupu.
And they tipping me off. I know you from the inside out. We do some real talking at my mama's house. We finna get something for $1. We might just head home in a Honda. But are you ready?